Yeah, I'm getting a wave there, that's good. I'm blind, everyone else is in the dark. I have a tendency to worry about things. Those that know me well will know that. And one of the things I worry about is that I'm worried I have a weird face. I'm just worried about that. Like the other day I saw this child, a young boy, and he was on crutches, and I just, politely smiled at him. But the smile kind of suggested I was pleased he was temporarily incapacitated. I wasn't, it's just my face. I broke a glass earlier, and it cut me, and I'm worried that some little shards of glass got into the bloodstream, and I might get superhero glass powers. I'm worried about that because I just don't want that responsibility in my life. I ain't got time for it. Sometimes I worry that all of my ex-boyfriends will kind of like band together, and they were all geeks, so I'm worried that they're going to build a website where they like rate the time they spent in me. A bit like TripAdvisor. 3 stars, not too shabby. That's what I'm aiming for anyway. I have a beard fetish. I do. Yeah. I think the technical term is pognophile, and I don't really like that term because it makes it sound like I should be on some sort of register. And no, I don't want to be. But yeah, I like beards. I like them a lot. I can't wait for the menopause when I can grow my own. It's going to be great. Can't wait. Just hours in the mirror just admiring it. Who likes my necklace? I'm just modelling it here for you guys. Yeah, it's good, right? It's made out of luxury items. It's a good look. I wanted the full set, like the earrings as well, but I just couldn't afford them because, they're too expensive. But, I know, right? For years, I've been hiding these things away inside my vagina. But then that nice George Osborne man came along, and he reminded me that they're called tampons, not tampons, no. So, he's nice like that. I don't understand how they are luxurious though, because we haven't had the Marks and Spencer's advert for them yet, have we? This isn't just any heavy flow, girls. It's a Marks and Spencer's heavy flow. We're so lucky. Yeah, the tampon tax makes about as much sense as the sex education that I received at school, where basically the teachers told us girls that in order to be respected by boys, we shouldn't wear revealing clothing, whilst enforcing the miniskirt as part of our uniform. A little bit backwards there, I didn't really understand that, but yeah, that logic and that attitude, it kind of doesn't work in any other scenario. Like in the news recently, I saw this article about a man who was arrested for shagging a horse. I don't know why I made that motion. I've never shagged a horse. I don't know. But yeah, he got arrested, and it got me thinking. I was like, we as society, probably none of us personally in this room, but we as society probably wouldn't treat that horse in the same way that we would treat like human rape victims. Because, that scenario just doesn't make any sense. But I'm going to act it out for you anyway. So in this scenario, I'm going to be a horse and a police officer. I've got some props here. Might need to put a microphone in the stand for this. Okay, so police officer and horse. So, Mrs. Horse, can you please tell me, what were you wearing at the time of the attack? Nothing. I'm a horse. Asking for it. And, so who were you with at the time of the attack? I was just walking through my paddock on the way back to my stable. On your own? Nay. So was that a no? No, nay. I'm a horse, remember? Right, okay. And I suppose next you'd be telling me it was dark at the time. Well, yes, it was actually. Swallow some. Oh God. Right, okay, right, I'm sorry. Do you know what? You're lucky you went high on ketamine at the time. I'm going to have to issue you with a £100 fine. I'm sorry, what? £100 fine? For what? For breaking the first 3 rules, for not getting raped. And that's an extra £50 fine for not wearing your high visibility "please don't rape me" jacket. Society wouldn't allow it. And the RSPCA would probably have like some sort of Christmas advert exposing it. But yeah, still got some in my mouth. Yeah, something to ponder that. I got a new job recently, which is good. And I work in an IT department, as my mum likes to call it, the computer place. And I like it because I'm a manager and I have power, and I've never had power before. I've got power now because I've got a microphone. But the last time that I had power, I was about 7 years old, and I found myself suddenly in charge of an entire ant farm. And it was a mess. I mean, by mid-afternoon, I'd become an evil dictator.